The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Nashville. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Come on, set. AT Gator. There we go. Double time. You got to go.
On first down, Tannehill. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return will stop right around the 25. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Watson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Well, a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And that one results in 35 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Watch 10. Check, bunt set. Recon, 132 fighter. Ready?
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Tannehill, and caught by Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And his Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Completes it to Davis. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
That's good for the Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Check 41. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up.
Running jet sweep here, Humphreys. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it? And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. Working out of the gun, Mariota. The final play of this quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Mariota going underneath for Lewis. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mariota. Flush to his right. Open man is Davis. He's got it for the Tennessee touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Watson on 3rd down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt.